a pretty straight shooter. Are there some people in here that would like to learn how to make more money? Can I see a show of hands of who would like to make some more money? Now ask yourself this question. Do people today think more about health or finances? Finances. I wish the answer was health, I truly do. But truthfully, I believe with all my heart that people compromise their health due to finances. There's a huge correlation between your income status and your health. So what ends up happening is people start making those choices. So my question is this, if people want to make more money, and that could ultimately affect your health, how do we make more money? Question to ask yourself. Why do some people in the same company, same opportunity, see drastically different levels of success? The rules are the same, so why do some succeed and some don't? The answer is patterns. Can somebody tell me what a pattern is? Go ahead, shout it out. What's a pattern? A habit. Do some of you in here have some good habits? You brush your teeth? Some of us have bad habits. Yes? I want to show you how easy it is to create a habit. Can I have everybody stand up? Real simple. Everybody put your hands 6 inches apart, just like this. Like the way this guy's thinking, 6 inches, just like this. Okay? I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, go, and you're going to clap. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3. All it took was 4 repetitions and you created a what? Pattern. Now, interlock your fingers just like this. Statistics show that some of you put your right thumb over your left thumb. Can I see you guys? Right thumb over your left. Statistics would say that you guys are creative, incredibly sexy, and probably good lovers. Some of you have your left thumb over your right thumb. Can I see you guys? Left or the right? You guys are my analytical, my logical thinkers. You guys are most likely to be the millionaires. I have some people going back and forth, just like this. Do I have anybody that's got their thumbs side by side? Yes? That means you think you're sexy and you're not very smart. Now, take your thumbs and switch them. How does that feel? Uncomfortable? Because why? I broke your what? I broke your pattern. The truth is, breaking patterns is uncomfortable. It's awkward. But my question is this. Are some of the patterns that you've created, have some of those patterns led you in a direction you don't want to go? Have some of those patterns led you to results that you're not satisfied with? The truth is, we have to break some patterns. So everybody take a seat for me. My situation was this. I was 22 years old and I was on my way to medical school. I was a student at a college in Chicago. I was really aggressively pursuing medicine. My dream was to be an orthopedic surgeon. I started working my way through and I wasn't sure what the next step was. I was kind of discouraged to see where medicine was at. But I was introduced to USANA actually through the products. My mom had been using the USANA products for upwards of about a year. But she was introduced to USANA by a physician. And actually, after about 6 months of being on the USANA products, she really started to see some noticeable differences, started weaning herself off of some of the medications. And I believe with all my heart that if you couple exercise, diet, and supplementation, you have the triad of health. So mom started feeling a lot better. Naturally, when mom starts feeling better, what does she do? She starts telling everybody in the family, you gotta start using these products. Now naturally, I thought she was crazy. I was like, good mom, I'm glad these vitamins work for you. They work for sick people, and I'm not sick. I was 22 and I thought I was invincible. But some of the signs that you guys heard tonight, a lot of things are happening unseen. I was ignorant to many of those things. So truthfully, mom tried to keep pushing me for some time. Well, after about 6 more months of pushing, here's where she got me. She said, did you know that Dr. Hirschcheck actually does this as a business? It's like, what is a doctor doing a silly vitamin business for? I couldn't believe it. I truthfully didn't think that it could work. But I saw the product work, so I thought, you know what, worst case scenario, maybe I'm wrong. So I agreed to meet with this physician. And this physician taught me some concepts of health, but he also taught me some concepts of wealth, things that I didn't understand. I realized that for years and years and years, I had developed patterns. And you know what those patterns have led me to? being in debt, you can say broke, and that's truthfully where I was at 22 years old. So I said, I can continue to be broke, or perhaps I can change some of my patterns. So you had to change not just the business necessarily, but who you are and the way that you think. And fortunately, I had a mentor that was willing to teach me that, and I had a company that was willing to provide that opportunity. So at 22, I decided to take that leap of faith. Just like many of you are considering this opportunity, I was sitting in the same seat you were. I decided to move forward. I decided to see if my health could improve. I decided to see if my income could improve. Well, I'm here today, and I can tell you that it works. I can tell you right now that because of my step of faith, there are people that are healthier today. Because of my step of faith, I've been able to teach people how to drastically change their income status. And as I said before, do people think more about health or finances? Finances. Both are tough. So in the first year, I really emphasized the health side. But then I started to realize I'm missing a very vital piece, and it's that financial piece. So what I love about USANA is it truly gives us the opportunity to improve both. Think about it. If your health's not good, does that affect your business? Any business. If your business isn't good, does that affect your income? Does income affect relationships? Number one cause of divorce? Finances. So as relationships struggle, your ability to give back, your ability to contribute, all of those things really start to downward cycle. You can trigger it all the way back to your health. So I believe with all my heart that if you can truly improve health, you can improve all the other areas of your life. And you have a company that's not going to fix all of your problems, but you have a company that I believe sets the bar on nutritional supplements. You have a company that provides the world's highest rated nutritional products. So if you can just start by improving your health, all of those other things start to fall into place. You following me? So I'll tell you right now, friends, you have to ask yourself the question, are you willing to break some of those patterns? Is it uncomfortable to break some of those patterns? Think about it. You guys train, you work out. Does it feel good to work out? If it does feel good to work out, you're probably not working out hard enough. If you condition a muscle, does it hurt? You're taking it beyond what's uncomfortable, right? But what used to be uncomfortable, if you continue to train it, now becomes easier, yes? So you got to continue to grow, and you got to continue to stretch that muscle. It's an ongoing process. Ask yourself that question. Are you stretching yourself every single day to improve? Are you stretching yourself so that you can provide for your family and the people around you? If the answer is no, my guess is you're probably in a position that you're not satisfied with. And I believe right now there is no better opportunity and no better company to partner with. The timing is now. So truthfully, friends, if you want the results to change, if you want life to improve, if you want health to improve, you have got to change the variables. If you want to lose weight and you're not willing to adjust your diet or exercise, are you going to lose weight? Of course not. If you want your income to improve, but you're not willing to change the business mindset that you have, is your income going to improve? Of course not. You've got to change the variables. If a 22-year-old college student that's broke can make this business work, you can make this business work. The question is, will you decide to do that? My encouragement to you guys that are guests, you're not going to get all the answers from the presentation that you saw here tonight. But I'm asking you, I'm begging you to seek this opportunity out, to see if life can change. And you watch, a few years from now, you're going to be standing up here and you're going to teach somebody else to improve their life. I can tell you right now, I've got over 20 family members that are now using the USANA products. I believe with all my heart that my family's in the best position to have that health. My brother's my business partner, my dad, my sister, heck, my grandma's one of my business partners. And truthfully, it's been a joy to work with many of my friends and family, but my network has really expanded, and I've got the opportunity to travel to many places just like Toronto, Canada, to continue spreading the vision of Dr. Myron Wentz. I appreciate you guys taking the time to look at this tonight, and my hope is that you'll decide to change the variables, and I can promise you this, the results will change. Thanks everybody for being here.